One of the things that's always been clear to me about Writers' Theatre is that everyone understands why the theatre exists.
It always started out with the idea that the literature had to be strong.
For Writers' Theatre, the script has all the answers. The script is the treasure.
I feel that an enormous emphasis is placed on the artist. In every way, I feel valued. I feel like I have something to contribute.
I could feel that I was going to be here, that this was going to be a special place that I would remember for the rest of my life.
We as artists get to do things that even we didn't know we could do because of the amount of trust.
The work is honest and exciting and literate and courageous.
Writers' Theatre could hardly be called a theatre dedicated to the word and the artist, to the writer, if it were not also fostering the next generation of writers, of classical writers. We do classical work, it's true. We like to think that with our classical work we blow the dust off it, give fresh life, breathe new energy into it. But we also need to be ensuring that there is a new generation of classic writers to come.
It's been fantastic to watch that growth. Crime and Punishment, which started here, is now produced a lot regionally.
In 2003, we premiered Crime and Punishment. We took it to New York in 2005. It has subsequently enjoyed somewhere close to, I think, 30 regional theatre productions. In 2007, we premiered The Savannah Disputation, which also went on to a production in New York and beyond. In 2009, we premiered Brett Neview's Old Glory, now playing in LA. And of course, this past summer, we premiered A Minister's Wife by Josh Schmidt, Jan Trannon and Austin Pendleton, adapted from George Bernard Shaw, and that will be going on to a major New York production in 2011.
Through our Literary Development Initiative, we are creating an artistic home where some of the most exciting playwrights writing for the American theater today are given the support and resources they need to give full expression to their voice, their ideas, and their stories.
As we moved into adaptation and new works being created here, we didn't deviate from a literary focus.
Writers is willing to take the time to develop and nurture and all those things that theaters say they're going to do with new work. Writers' Theatre actually follows through. I mean, it's called Writers' Theatre, and it shows, it really does.
Our education and outreach programs, along with our Literary Development Initiative, have certainly contributed to the continued growth and success of Writers' Theatre over the years, and now we're being recognized nationally and internationally.
Now to watch the national profile of the theatre rise to such a great level. I don't know of any other theatre this size that has become such a destination.
What is perhaps most rewarding today is that our commitment to the artist, to the playwright, to the actor, to the audience, and to an intimate experience of all of these parties, this is the commitment that has actually started to garner us national attention.
Writers' Theatre taught me what really the benefits are of theatrical intimacy. It has to be alive and tangible and almost reachable, like every night.
You feel your castmates breathe, you feel the audience breathe, and by the end of the night you feel like you've all gone someplace together.
To sit in such proximity to someone who I can see watching my fingers on the keys and watching me turn the pages and watching me watch the actors, that's a great relationship that you just don't get in a larger theater.
I think that it has maintained a sense of being right on top of the action and really in the middle of a very emotional moment.
Intimacy is our trademark. It's what we do, it's what makes us special, it's what makes us unique. But at the same time, it's a great challenge for us financially every year. You know, when you look around a theater and every seat is full and we're sold out, I don't think people realize that ticket sales really only cover about half of what we do. And that's why we rely on our friends and our supporters.
It is because of your support in the past that we have come to where we come today. We are grateful, and we thank you for your support that allows us to be where we are right now. And we need your support in the future in order to be able to thrive, to continue, to grow, to prosper.